Hello, crafty friends. Happy Holi-Vlog. It's already that time of year. Can you believe it? It's December 1st, and we're going to be opening all the tiny presents. It is tiny present season officially. So yeah, and I may have gone just a little bit overboard this year. I have a lot of countdown boxes and also a cat. In case you have missed him, this is Loki. Because immediately upon starting to film, the cats have to come and see what I'm doing. But yeah, I may have gone just a tad bit overboard. Just a little bit. These are almost all yarny advents, just so you know. I have one cross stitch advent. The rest of this is yarn, and then I have some food advents as well. Because I went a little wild, I thought I would do an introductory video to tell you about all the things so that I don't have to spend time every single day going through exactly what each thing is. I can sort of quickly go, this is this and this is this. So right now, today, I'm going to tell you about all of the different countdown boxes. Ma'am. But apparently we have to have cats first. So I'm going to go through all the different boxes that I've ordered, who they're from, what it's all about, what we're doing with them, if I have any plans with them yet. And yeah, I'm going to tell you all the things. There will be links to the different dyers and sellers and all that sort of stuff in the description, and I will link this video to all of the future Holi-Vlog videos for this year so that you can easily get to all of the links should you want any of those links. So that's part of the reason for all of this, so I can just do it once. You'll have the information, you can refer back to it. Another little tidbit about how I'm doing things this year. So I will be making videos daily, little vlogs, vlogs daily, to open the tiny presents and to share thoughts about what's going on that particular day. Whatever it is that I usually do on these videos, those are going to go directly to Patreon when I record them. So on a daily basis, Patreon members will get to see those videos. Once a week, I'm going to compile them into one video and post that to YouTube for the public. So if you can't wait for a whole week to see all the different Holi-Vlogs, and you want to see any content that is Patreon only that I end up cutting out of the YouTube version, you may want to go ahead and join up on Patreon. I don't have tiers. You can join at any price point. I would ask that you try for $5 or more, but it's pretty much a pay what you want kind of situation. In addition to getting access to all the Holi-Vlogs as I post them, you'll also get access to you'll get first access to any fabrics that I dye while you're a Patreon member. My patrons always get first dibs on my hand-dyed fabrics, and then after my patrons have had a chance at them, I post them publicly on my website, misslaidpages.com, which is scrolling down here somewhere. So, so yeah, those are the big benefits. Outside of this time of year, I do try to post at least weekly for vlogs. I've been a little bit behind. There's been a lot of stuff going on. I will tell my patrons about that in a separate video. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. Today we're gonna talk about the boxes, and then after a weekish, I guess I'll do it in 7 days. So whatever 7 days is from now, will be the first YouTube video where you'll get to see all the things being opened. So yeah, that's what we're here for. We're here for the tiny presents. I hope you're ready. There is a lot of it. So I'm going to start with the food. We're going to start with the food. I did something a little different this year. So I do have all the advents. But I also got a couple of advents that were, I tried to stay small. I tried to shop small with small business owners, and I tried to shop local as well. So let's see what we have. The local that I managed to find is Tea for All Seasons. So this is a Virginia company. They're out of Bristow, Virginia. They are a fancy tea maker. I don't know how you would describe it. Let me look at the card here. So this is Jen Clunan, who is the owner and tea merchant. Premium Teas, Custom Blends, Necessities. So here is, I'll hold the card up. You can pause if you would like. Let me make sure that's going to focus. I'll also put the website and everything in the description. So this is Jen Clunan, Tea for All Reasons, out of Bristow, Virginia. So this is semi-local to me. It's definitely more local than a lot of things because it is in Virginia. She is in Virginia. So this is, I'll just show you, I'm not going to show you the individual packages, but this is how it came. So there's instructions on the top of the box, and then there's individual tea packets. It's not as mystery as some other things, but there is a little tea bag for each day of the season. So that's really fun. So that is teas locally sourced. Well, I purchased the tea blends locally. I'm not exactly sure where she sources her teas for blending, but I'm excited to try those. So that's a local company. I was going to try to get chocolates from a local company, but I waited a little bit too long, so the chocolates I was looking at were no longer available. But what I did, and I purchased Tea for All Reasons off of Etsy, but I see now that she has a separate website, so I will give you both of those links. Since I couldn't get chocolates locally, I actually got chocolates from a chocolatier in Vermont. So this is the advent calendar that I got from them. And this is, oh, awesome. They have the information on the back. So this is Alderman's of Vermont. And I purchased these off of Etsy. This is a 24-piece truffle box, and I'm very, very excited. They look fancy. This is going to be a combination of dark and milk chocolates. And you can see that there's cute little, there were options for what kind of box you wanted this in. So this is, I think I picked the white box. It's got cute little designs for all the little doors, and then it's got all the info on the back. So they have a sticker with all the different flavors, how to read the flavor of your chocolate, all the different ingredients, that's the word I want, all the different ingredients, and their contact information is all on the back. So that's really nice. So that's a fancy handmade chocolate advent that I'm very, very excited about. And then as usual, I went a little overboard. I have a second chocolate advent. Actually, I technically have two chocolate countdowns. One is for Hanukkah, one is a Christmas advent. I also have a cheese advent. Can you believe it? And a coffee advent, because coffee. Because coffee. So let's look at the coffee. Full disclosure, I got this off Amazon. I was really looking hard for something different for coffee. I was so disappointed with the Keurig stuff last year that I decided, or the Green Mountain, whatever holiday sampler I got last year, that I decided to go for something a little bit different. So I'm hoping the flavors are just a little bit more interesting, a little bit more exotic. This is Coffee Junkie, and it has 24 different flavors of coffee, supposedly. And the reviews were pretty good for this, and it is K-cups. I could have purchased grounds. I think they were actually pour-over bags, where you actually pour the boiling water over top of the bag while it sits in your cup. But I decided to stick with what I know, which is K-cups. And you can see there's a number on the top. You peel off that number, and it tells you what the coffee is before you make it. So I got coffee and tea this year because there's a decent likelihood that some of these videos will get filmed in the evening instead of in the morning, and I don't necessarily want to have coffee at nighttime. So I'll show you what all of these are every day, but I may not be drinking that while we're chatting. So, but that's Coffee Junkie. Got that off of Amazon. My Aldi countdowns. This is the cheese box. I was really excited for this last year and I couldn't get one. This year they were apparently less popular. So I definitely got a cheese advent. This doesn't seem to be super exotic. I mean, these are like Goudas and like various flavors of Gouda, and in fact, like there's 10 Goudas or something. There's some double Gloucester, Leicester, some cheddar. So it's, I feel like it's probably relatively easy to obtain cheeses. It's not going to be like super exotic or anything like that, but I thought it would be something different and fun. So we have the cheese advent. Again, this is from Aldi. Also, for a little something different, they had a Hanukkah they had a Hanukkah countdown, 8 nights of Hanukkah. So I thought this would be really fun, especially because a lot of times, especially here on flosstube and stuff, we have lots and lots of folks celebrating Christmas and not a lot of folks celebrating other holidays. So since, and also in the stores, you don't generally see stuff that's not Christmas. So when I saw this 8 nights of Hanukkah, I was like, let me snag that. So Hanukkah doesn't happen until closer to the end of the month. I want to say that the first day of Hanukkah is right around Christmas Day. So this will be much later in the month, but this will be chocolates for Hanukkah. So that's super fun. I'm also going to try, I may not do as good a job this year as I did last year. I'm going to try to call out other holidays that are happening during the month as they're happening, because I think it's really important to celebrate as many holidays as possible. This time of year, a lot of different cultures and a lot of different belief systems are celebrating the returning of the light, because we're moving towards the longest night, right? And then we all celebrate the return of the light when we pass the longest night and enter that time of year when the days start getting longer again. So so I think it's important to recognize that. It's important to celebrate as many different kinds of holidays as we can. So I'll be trying to do that. I haven't pulled the list yet, and we are here at 0 hour as usual. So, but yeah, I'm going to try to do that again this year. So, Hanukkah, celebrating Hanukkah will be part of that. I did actually do some research on what is okay to celebrate with Hanukkah, you know, what things are okay to participate in and that kind of stuff, because I certainly want to be respectful as well as, you know, recognizing other holidays. And from what I understand, Hanukkah is, it's a much more publicly accessible kind of holiday for the Jewish faith. So it's not a problem to be a non-Jewish person and celebrate Hanukkah. So as far as I understand. So we'll be respectful. If I do anything, if you are Jewish and I do something wrong or I say something wrong, please let me know, because I want to be respectful. And I don't want to do things that I shouldn't be doing as a non-Jew. So, or someone who is not Jewish. So that is that. And last but not least, of the food, it's a whole meal, right? I have like a whole meal here. Look at this advent. This is from Aldi. Look at this. Look at this. This thing is like, it's as big as I am. So this is Countdown to Happiness. It is the same brand. So these are both Moser Roth, which is, or Merzer. There's not an umlaut, never mind. Moser Roth, which is an Aldi brand. So they're probably the same chocolate essentially, but this is a fancy countdown. I love this box, honestly. And it's designed so that you can open it up. It doesn't work real well, I noticed, because you're supposed to be able to open it up. And you're supposed to be able to kind of like, there's tabs and they're supposed to sit there, and then it's a 3D pop-up, which is, I mean, it's only vaguely 3D and vaguely pop-up, but there you go, right? So it's super cute. And we have all of the little doors for all of the chocolates. And I'm pretty certain that the part of the box that holds the chocolate will be removable. So at the end of the year, I will have this spiffy box to put things in, because I need another container to put things in. But regardless, it's awesome. It's awesome. I'm excited about the box. I am seriously just as excited about the box as I am about anything else with this calendar. But there we go. So that is technically 3 chocolate advents. One cheese advent, a coffee, and a tea. And that's just the food. That's just the food, y'all. Should we talk about the crafty advents? I think we should talk about the crafty advents. Now, I am still expecting one more advent, but I think it must only be a 12-day advent. It has been shipped, but it has not arrived. And it's a stationary advent, or countdown. So I'm very, very excited about the stationary countdown. It's from a company called Some Little Things. And they do kind of these like chibi, cutesy little characters, sort of anime-ish style, and they just have them doing all kinds of silly things. There's just different themes and stuff. And I've bought some of their planner packs in the past, and it's just different kinds of stickers that you can use for planners, or for doing organizing, or just for putting wherever you want stickers. So I'm kind of excited to see what's going to be in that, but I haven't received that yet. But I do think it's only like a 12-day countdown, so it's fine that it's not here yet. All of the things that start on December 1st are here. Let's talk about them. Okay, I'm just going to grab what is closest first. And some of these came with some extras, so those I will open today. I will open those now. So here we have two countdowns. I have, let me see. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 yarny countdowns, and I have 1 cross stitch countdown, and I have a stationary countdown. So that is 9, 9, 9, not including food. So it's gonna be, we're gonna have lots of presents, y'all, lots of presents. So here are 2 of the advents, the countdowns, the tiny present packages. This is these little packages with these stripy, the stripy bags are, I hope this is from Lofty Loops. So that is the dyer is Lofty Loops. Allison of Lofty Loops. Let me see. I'm so honored you chose to let me and my yarn be part of your holiday season. Inside you'll find 24 individually wrapped minis plus a full-size skein of yarn, which is actually tucked down underneath. Skein of yarn marked with 25. Each package is numbered with a day of the month on which to open it up. The additional packages may be opened and enjoyed at any time. If you choose to add a skein of fluff, you'll find that your package, you'll find that in your package as well, unwrapped. This year, I wanted to push the limit and offer a fade based on some really gorgeous inspiration photos. It was a fun challenge, and I'm so pleased with how everything came together. I truly hope you enjoy it too. I can't wait to see what you create, so please tag your photos with hashtag LoftyLoopsAdvent2022 when sharing your amazing Advent creations on social media. I love how my yarn babies grow up. I hope you enjoy opening a surprise over the coming month and sending you all the good cheer for holiday season. So, okay, so that is Lofty Loops. I forget what base I ordered. And she didn't put it on there, what base it is. That could be an ongoing trend, because I can't remember the things. I generally order a sock base. A lot of times, if there's a glittery sock base, I order that. So we'll see. We'll see when I open it exactly what I ordered. What I may have to do is when I go get the links to post down here, I will put more information. If I can get my invoice, I will put more information about exactly which bases I ordered. So in addition to the 24 minis, there is a full skein down there. There was also a pack of decaf vanilla chai tea. So a little tea there. I never mind a little bit of tea. And it also came with what I'm assuming is a candle. It looks like a candle. So, it has a purple dot on it. So let's see what this is. It's bubble wrap. It smells good. Books, tabs, and wicks. Winter's Kiss. A Lofty Loops exclusive. Apricot and juniper. Oh, that's why it smells good. It smells less good when I stick my nose in it. The juniper really hits you when you stick it. But look at that. It's all sparkly. It's sparkly. I was smelling the apricot on the outside. It's a little bit more perfumey when you open it. Yeah. I liked it better before I opened it. But I'm picky with my candles. I like fruity scents. I don't like perfumey scents. And that's just information. So yeah. So that is the candle that came with it. Winter's Kiss. And then the other side of this, all of these little faux velvet bags. This is the Ruby and Roses 2022 Christmas Advent. And I have the card here. So, oh, free pattern. Yay! Okay. So this is the Christmas Sampler 2022. This year's Advent will feature a shawl pattern that samples many different types of stitches that will hopefully keep you enthralled throughout the Christmas season. Grab your needles the first day of your Advent and light your custom candle. Let's get started. So, trying to remember. This is talking about the hashtag, and it's got the code on the back, so I won't show you the code. But this is Addison of Ruby and Roses. And these, those are not the inspiration pictures. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember what the inspiration photos look like. But I think it's supposed to be like a cozy Christmas kind of theme. So yeah. And I'm pretty sure I got her rose sock base, whatever it is. Her fantastically soft, squishy yarn base is what I usually get. So this will be the 3rd year in a row that I've gotten the Ruby and Roses Advent. I really love her yarns. I really, really do. So, okay, so that's the first 2. So that's Ruby and Roses and Lofty Loops. Let's open the candle. This is the candle that came with Ruby and Roses. The sticker says, "Handle with care, I'm fragile." Okay, so let me get out my handy dandy package opening knife and hopefully not slice off my hand while I'm filming. Always cut away from yourself and put the blade away when done. Oh, there's packing peanuts. These are, I wonder if these are these feel like the starchy ones that you can throw into the sink and pour water on and they dissolve. I love those. They're fun. Let's see. I opened it upside down. Because of course I did. Let's get that. Ooh. Is it a wax and wool R&R Classic Advent. Small batch hand-poured soy wax candles for Ruby and Roses. It looks like it melted a little bit at some point. Oh, okay, no. So that's just, ooh. I like that. This is more like, this I like. This is kind of spicy, like a Christmas spice. It reminds me of like Christmas trees and cinnamon. Yeah, that's good. That one's good. I like it a lot. It's got just a little bit of a woodsy kind of scent, and like spices, like mulled cider spices, or cinnamon and maybe nutmeg and stuff like that. So it smells really good. This is a nice like fall winter scent. Yeah, I want to roll around in that. That's a nice candle. I like that one. Definitely going to have to get the candle warmer for that. So, okay. Let's make sure there's nothing else in here. I don't think there is. Nope, there was not. Okay. And I will have fun melting these down later. That's always a good time. It takes very little to give me joy sometimes. Okay, so that is that. Moving on. Okay, these 2 Advents are from Europe. I was trying to remember, because suddenly I blanked on exactly where these are from. What are we doing? Oh, okay. We're getting up on the shelf that we're not supposed to be on. So these little packages are from a new to me dyer. Actually, Lofty Loops is new to me, but this is another new to me dyer. I believe Lofty Loops was recommended to me by Jasmine of Knitting Nurse, who is one of my favorite friends, one of my best friends. These were this dyer was recommended to me by Heike, Stone Cold Coffee Crafts. So this is Knute Dern. She's a German dyer, and this is a rainbow fade, and I'm super excited. Super excited. So this is a dyer from Germany, and this is going to be fun because the numbers are actually, some of them are just numerals, but some of them are written out in German, which is really fun for me. This Advent, this countdown, these tiny presents, this is blinking. This is Castleview Yarns out of the UK. And this is like a mermaid set. It's jewel tone mermaid vibes, and I am so here for it. I'm so excited for it. And I got the this one, I got the sparkle sock, so it's gonna be sparkly mermaid vibes. I'm so excited. I can't even wait. So this is, thankfully, she has put the base information right there. This is a 75-25% blend. So it's 75 superwash, 20% nylon, 5% stellina, 20 grams per skein. I'm so excited. This one's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. And this one, I got the project bag add-on. So we'll go ahead and open the project bag now, because I did say we're going to open the extras, right? I told you we were going to open the extras. So I feel like Knut the Darn came with, the Knut the Darn yarn came with these wraps, but there's only a few of them. So I think you must like wrap up several at a time, because I think there's like 4. So I guess maybe you put 6 minis in a thing together. I don't know, but she, oh, that's what those stickers were. I wonder if I threw them away. It wouldn't be me if I didn't suddenly remember something that I did wrong. So there were some random clear stickers included in the box, and I was like, what are these for? They're to connect these together when you're ready. Go Team Jessie. Okay, so let's open up the project bag. I'm so excited. She actually has used mermaid themed washi tape and sticker and stuff. So let's see. Let's rip it open. Oh, there's 2 layers, so there's peel underneath there. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Look at it. It's so pretty. I love the mermaids. So it has contrasting fabric on the inside. So we have that kind of maroon fabric on the inside and the blue teal on the top. It's a drawstring. Ooh, that's a nice drawstring. It's a nice, it feels good. It feels good. We like it. Okay. So, and that's a good size project bag too. That's going to be nice. And it's got the box bottom. And I believe she makes these, I forget what the dyer's name is, but I think she makes these herself. So she makes the yarn bags, and she also makes the yarn, which is fantastic. So there's the project bag. It's so nice. I hope I didn't spoil that for anybody who was planning on waiting. So yeah, well, I did say what I was going to do, so you had warning. I should have made it an explicit warning, but I did warn you. Okay. Pardon the noise. Trying to figure out where to sit things so that I can access other things. It's gonna be a little bit of chaos this year. It's gonna be chaos. It's just gonna be chaos. This box I forgot to put into something nicer. So this box, let me make sure I'm not, okay. So I don't have any identifying information on this side. This is the Evertote Christmas countdown. So it's a box full of stuff. So I meant to put it in something a little bit more, a little bit nicer, a little bit easier to access. So this is the holiday countdown, featuring Modern Folk Embroidery. Jacob of Modern Folk Embroidery did the design for this box. Leo and Roxy Floss, and of course, I'm sure there's an Evertote bag in here somewhere. So I have not, yeah, there are numbered packages in here. So there's a couple of things. This is the other reason that I should have gone ahead and set this up, was because I don't know what's in here. Which is extremely silly, because I've literally had this for months now. They sent it out so early to make sure that everybody would get their boxes. So this is going to be, it's going to be a fancy design. Okay, good. There's no spoilers in here. So it's a Frisian band sampler that is going to be happening with the holiday countdown box. So that's information about the Frisian band sampler. We have this fabric, Evertote Roxy Floss and Co. Modern Folk Embroidery, Pantone 32 count linen. So I'm going to open that in a second. And then tiny little packages. So many tiny little packages. Okay. So I'm going to assume that the rest of that is all, everything I can see has numbers on it. So all of that is for the countdown. But this has no numbers. So we can open this now. Ooh. That is a beautiful neutral. It's like a suede color. I don't know why I'm holding it up to my face. Oh, look, that's a nice generous cut too. I think that's an 8th. That's a fat 8th of 32 count linen. That's very nice. I like that as a base. I'm hoping the colors are bright. I like Leo and Roxy's colors. So I have a feeling that regardless of what they are, I will enjoy them. But I'm very excited for this. I don't know if I'll be doing the pattern as a stitch along, just because I don't know anything right now. All I know is that I'm going to open a ton of stuff. That's what I know, is I'm going to open all the things. I don't know what I'm actually going to be crafting during this month. There will probably be a significant amount of knitting just because I'm in a knitting moment right now. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I have not yet stitched anything from Jacob of Modern Folk Embroidery. Not because I don't love his designs, because I do. I just haven't actually gotten around to starting anything. But I have several things in the list to be started. So maybe I'll start this one. I might wait a couple of days. Oh, it smells good. The outside of the wrapper on that one smells good, but the candle itself doesn't smell good. Okay. So this is the one stitchy box, and this is from Evertote. I'm very excited about it. Very, very excited. It's going to be so fun. Let's see. Let me rearrange a few things here. This was a last minute addition, because I had FOMO, because I had not even checked Asylum Fibers this year. If y'all remember last year, I had the Over the Rainbow countdown box from Asylum Fibers, which was this fabulous, vibrant, like very primary color rainbow that I am in love with. I'm probably going to make it into Crown Wools. Which is a design from, I think it's a Casapinka design. So I was gonna not get Asylum Fibers this year because I have gotten a couple of Asylum Fibers countdowns, and I was like, let me try some different dyers. Let me try some other dyers. But then I found out Jazz had gotten this, and I was so sad that I had not gotten this. So when I got an email from, oh, I can't remember her name. I can't remember the dyer's names, and I feel so bad. Anyway, usually when I'm on camera, I can't remember the names. But I got the email from Asylum Fibers that she was that she had a handful of overrun stock on the Advents after sending them out. So I jumped on that like a thing that jumps on things. I was just like, I must have that Advent. So I literally just got this a couple of days ago. This is going to be, I'm trying to remember, it's some kind of fade. Does the box say so? Oh, here it is. 2022 Upward Countdown Calendar. It's going to be like a dual tone fade, I believe. I can't remember. And she didn't put anything in here about the inspiration. But it's going to be fabulous. It's going to be fabulous. She did like a cosmic fade in 2020, which I bought at the beginning of 2021. Because I had not known about Advents, when at the beginning of 2020, when they were being sold, I did not know about the countdown calendars. And she released some extras, or she re-dyed them the beginning of 2021. So I actually bought that one after the fact, and it was fantastic. It was like a galaxy fade. It was beautiful. And then last year was that gorgeous Wizard of Oz themed rainbow, and this year it's upward. So I'm very excited about this. I think the box is pretty much the same as last year. So we get the nice little pop out things, which is fantastic for looking at them each day. And there's also a cute little stitch marker from Sam's Tiny Trinkets, I believe. It's a cute little star. I don't know if you can see it. And I did get the full skein that goes with this. It's sitting on the table over there. So there's a little thing. So that is another Yarny Advent. I don't think I said what the base was. I'm all about that base. Let's see. This is another Shimmer Sock. It's the same mix as the Castle View, so it's 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% stellina, and these are 20-gram skeins. All of them are going to be 20-gram skeins. I'm pretty sure that's across the board. So, yay! Very excited. Well, I'm very excited about all of them. This is another new to me dyer. This is another dyer out of the UK. I believe Heike recommended this one to me. This is Fiber Fox. And by far, this is my favorite dyer for the packaging because y'all, this is like a collectible box. So look at this. It's got magnets and all the little, look at all the little yarns so neatly sat in there. And it's got, oh my gosh. When this arrived in the mail, like I could not even stand it. I was so excited. And this came from the UK in this condition. It's beautiful. They packaged it really well because what they did was they put it inside a regular cardboard box to ship it. So the box came in really, really nice. This box came in really, really nice condition, and it's going to be nice to keep things in after the fact too. So this one is Enchanted Forest theme. It's got all the, you can't see that. It's got all the names of the colors on the back. Welcome to the Enchanted Forest. Come and take a stroll with us as we go on an adventure in yarn form. In all seriousness, welcome. Thank you so much for your support by purchasing our 2022 Advent Calendar. We hope you love the colors as much as we enjoy developing them. We can't wait to see what you create, so please make sure to use the hashtag #TheFiberFoxAdvent when sharing your beautiful creations. We love to see what our customers make using our yarns. We hope that you enjoy opening your parcels over the next few weeks and that you have a restful end to the year. So all our love, Georgie, Ben, Hugo, and Juniper. So, as I said, Fiber Fox is out of the UK, and this is going to be sort of a rich, dark, enchanted forest, magical kind of vibe. The inspiration photos were really lush and rich and magical feeling, so I'm very excited about this one. And I want to say that I think I got a yak base because the yak base yarns come out just dark and rich in the most wonderful way. So it's going to be, I expect it to be really lush and the colors to be like really saturated, but also to be dark and kind of broody feeling. So I'm really excited about this one. It's going to be fun. Fiber Fox. And last but not least, this is another new to me dyer. This one was definitely recommended to me by Jazz. This is Pineapple Yarns. Pineapple Coast. Oh wait, Pineapple Yarns. The theme is Pineapple Coast 2022. Part of the reason that I got this this countdown box, was because Jazz raved about Pineapple Yarns and sent me a link when the dyer at Pineapple Yarns said that this would likely be her last year making Advent boxes. So the colors are really bright and vibrant, kind of neon vibes from her website. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's going to be kind of the inspo for this as well. But overall, her colors are just bright and vibrant and very like happy, sunny feeling. And when I realized this was going to be possibly the last chance to ever get an Advent from her, I was like, yes, I need to do this. So this was shipped inside a bag, and it came just like this. This is my second favorite. favorite as far as the packaging goes, because I have to say I'm a sucker. Like when it's self-contained, I love it. I love a self-contained countdown box. This one, Asylum Fibers, I like this. I like that she does this packaging. It's not the most fun to open, but it is really nice and condensed and self-contained. But by far, my favorite is the Fiber Fox with the magnetic box. I think it's fabulous. I love it. If you know me, you know why I'm raving over packaging. It's just... I don't mind when they put them in bags and stuff like that, but then I have to find somewhere to keep it while I'm opening it, whereas these are themselves. So, this box is awesome also. Let me take my invoice out of here. That does not say what my base was. Okay. So this is what these look like. Little brown sacks. But they're nicely fit in there. They're not just thrown in the box. They're actually arranged in there. Ooh, there's extras. I didn't know there's extras. Look at that. Look at that. We like extras. Did I get the full skein? No, that's just okay. Look at that. There was space in the center of the box, and so they put packaging in there to keep it from getting all shuffled around. Smart. Okay, I'm being a little sarcastic. If you know, you know. I like this card too. Look at that. Thank you so much for your Pineapple Coast order. I hope this kit brings you many days of crafting joy. Please visit our website for patterns, ideas, and a special note for me. Take care. Marina. Marina is the dyer for Pineapple Yarns. Pineapple Coast 2022. So, again, I don't remember what base. I'll have to look it up. Let's see. This is a tiny package with little pineapple washi. There's cats everywhere, y'all. Sir, ma'am, whoever you are. Momo, what are you doing? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's little tags for your finished pieces. That's so cute. I love this kind of stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. I thought there were just two, and I was all excited that there were two. Because I'm like, oh, you can do a couple of projects, but there's four. There's 4 little tags. That is so cool. So you can make a bunch of projects and put the little tags on there. How cool. And if you wanted to, you could sew them together so that you'd have the double-sided ones, but potentially up to 4 different projects you could put tags on. That's so cool. Because I imagine I'll get at least 2 projects out of each of these, because and that's based on the couple of designs that I used for the first Ruby and Roses Advent, because I got 2 different Casapinka countdown patterns out of that. So that's super cute. I like that. And we have this little thing. Ooh. Pineapple Grove soak sampler, so that's cool. Jazz sent me some soak, so I can finally soak some things. Mango passion fruit tea. Very on brand. Oh, there's a bunch of little things. There's some candy. I bet that's some kind of tropical flavor. Oh my gosh. It's a gorgeous little stitch marker. Love it. Love it. Ooh, coconut mango tea. I'm loving the vibes. Loving the vibes. There is Stay Golden Babe, Poppy and Pout. What is this? What is this? It's a lip balm. Island Coconut Lip Balm. Cruelty-free, never tested on animals. Made in the U.S. If it's all natural, then we're golden, because then I can actually use it. Island Coconut. Let me see. Coconut oil, beeswax, sunflower. Yeah, that looks like all things that I'm allowed to have on my face. I have an issue with things causing an allergic reaction around the edges of my lips. So I can't use things like Blistex and Carmex and chapstick because they cause my lips to break out. It's not fun. So I tend to use exclusively Burt's Bees, and not every variety can I use. I can only use certain ones. But this seems like something I can use. Let me just twist this. Because of course I need, ooh, it's like all sustainable and shit. Push up here. Okay. So we're gonna, ooh. Smells good. I love coconut. It's a fat. Okay, if my lips break out tomorrow, then we know that was a bad idea. But so far I like it. Island coconut. So yeah, I'm here for it. I don't see anything in here that is not naturally occurring. Vanilla planifolia extract. That's the only thing I don't recognize because it's got coconut oil, beeswax, sunflower oil, natural coconut flavor oil, vanilla planifolia extract. I don't know what that is. And then some vitamin E. So that's very nice. I don't mind stuff like that. I don't like when there's just random lotions and things. And there's a couple more pieces of candy. Ooh, yay! More candy! So yeah, I'm pretty sure these are like tropical lifesavers. I'm gonna eat this one. I might eat this one. Maybe. If I get it out of the package. It's stuck. That's good. Pineapple-y. Okay. So, yes. So there are all the advents. There's all the countdowns. All the millions of tiny presents that we're going to be going through over the course of December. I'm super excited. I hope that you are very excited. And I hope that you will join me as I go through this opening millions of things journey. So, for now, that is all I have for you. I will be back very, very soon with all of the openings. I hope you're having the best day and week and evening and morning and everything that is available to you. I will see you again soon. Bye.